Hi, my name is James, and today we'll be going over indices. First, let's go over the laws of indices. There are 6 of these in total. These rules only apply when the same base is used, meaning the number on the bottom, in this case A. The first law is when 2 of the same bases are multiplied together, so their indices are added. The second is when 2 of the same bases are divided, so you subtract their indices. The third is when the base to the same power is raised to another power. The powers then get multiplied together. The fourth is that if the base is to some negative power, it equals 1 over the base to the positive of that power. The fifth is if the base is to a power which is a fraction, then the denominator is the root of the base. The final one states that any base to the power of 0 equals 1. Finally, an extra thing to remember is that any base to the power of 1 is just the value of the base. Now it's time for some examples. 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 5, adding the powers together gives 3 to the power of 7. Next, 9 to the power of 2 over 9 to the power of 4, subtracting the powers gives 9 to the power of negative 2. Next, 7 to the power of 2 to the power of 3, multiplying the powers gives 7 to the power of 6. Next, 2 to the power of negative 5. Negative power means bring it to the denominator, which equals 1 over 2 to the power of 5. Next, 6 to the power of a third. The denominator is the root of the base, therefore the cube root of 6. Ten to the power of 0. Anything to the power of 0 equals 1. Finally, 1 to the power of 1, anything to the power of 1 equals the base, therefore 1. Here's some practice questions for you to try. These are increasing in difficulty. Pause the video to give them a try. Okay, let's go over the answers. For the first one, just add the indices together, which equals 1 over 6 to the power of 5. The second one, the denominator is the root, therefore the square root of 4, which equals 2. The third one, first expand the brackets by multiplying the indices, which equals 3 to the power of 6. Then add the indices, minus 6 plus 6 equals 0. Anything to the power of 0 equals 1. Number 4, make sure they have the same base. 2 squared equals 4. Now you can subtract the powers, which equals minus 4 to the power of 1, or minus 4. Next, number 5, the denominator is the root, therefore 9 to the 5th root to the power of 6. You can think of this by separating the fraction, like 9 to the power of 6 times 1 over 5. Number 6 is a typical algebra question. These can be treated as if they are numbers. In this case, the one with the same base is A, therefore B is not affected, so the indices are added. 2 plus a half, or 5 over 2. Finally, question 7. First, subtract the indices of the fraction, which equals a to the minus 3. Then square root a squared, which equals a. Flip the fraction to multiply, which is 1 over a times a to the minus 3. Now subtract the indices, which equals a to the minus 4, or 1 over a to the 4. That brings us to the end of the video. But before you go, have a try at this challenge question, applying the different laws of indices we've had a look at today. The answer to this will be in the description. Thank you for watching, and if you found this interesting or helpful, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to stay up to date on new uploads, why not turn on notifications? Thank you for watching, and see you in the next topic.